So in the last session, I discussed about the lesson equations, lesson number 15, solving simple linear equations and also equations with word problem. And today we are going to go into simultaneous equations. So simultaneous equations is not something new for you all. It's not that new. You all have learned this even in grade 9. Who can remember?
Yes, I can remember. You get two equations, then you get two pairs of simultaneous.
Yeah, you number the equation as 1, 2, 3 and all, and then you have to equalize certain letters, then you can cancel, then you are substituting that value. So those are the things what we did. So in this grade 10 also we are discussing some further equations on this simultaneous, and in this lesson sometimes you can get 2 to 3 equations, 3 to 4 equations. Even in grade 11 you will come across. So let's see how. First of all, I'll take an example. Let's tell, okay, you see, just look at the board now. If I tell you -3 and +3, and if I take +4, -4. Now, if I number this as my first equation, my second equation, this is another separate one. I'll take my first equation, second equation. So let me take this as Roman number 2 and this one as Roman number 1 or something. Now, what is the answer here? -3 and +3.
0.
Yeah, if I add my first and second equation, -3 plus +3. If I add my first and second equation, -3 plus +3. Answer is 0. Here, if I take my first equation and second equation, if I add them, what do I get?
0.
Again, I get 0. Right. Now remember this. When you get the same coefficient and you get different sign, you get the same coefficient. Coefficient means, yeah, this is coefficient. This is coefficient. This is variable. So if you are getting the same coefficient, remember, with different sign, with different symbol, if you get that, always remember you have to add the equations. Then all you can cancel easily. Okay. Is that clear? So
Yes.
we'll write it. We'll write it as a note below simultaneous equation. Write down. When you get same coefficients, when you get same coefficients, if you want the spellings for coefficients, it's on the board. When you get the same coefficients with different signs, then we need to add, then we need to add to get, then we need to add to get rid of that, to get rid of that. And copy down this one, these two examples. You can see coefficients are same, symbols are different. If you get these kind of equations, remember you have to add those equations. If you don't know what is a coefficient, please copy down this one in a corner. This is the coefficient. This is the variable. So these are taught in grade 6, 7 classes. Coefficient and variable.
Miss, always the equation come as 1 and 2, no, not 2 and 1. No.
It's okay. That's also coming sometimes. 2 minus 1 comes. 2 plus 1 is also same. 1 plus 2 is the same.
When naming the first equation, we always have to name 1. No.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Right. If you have finished copying down, let me know.
Done, Miss.
Right, done. Then we go to the next part. Now here you can see different symbols I told you. Now if you get same symbols, what happened? Right, we'll see that here. For example, if I tell you plus 4 and plus 4, you can see coefficients are same. Now if I add my first equation and second equation, I get what? Sorry, not
8.
add, sorry, not add, subtract. If I subtract plus 4 minus plus 4, I get 0. That means it's getting cancelled. So remember, if you get same symbol, so just if I take a negative number, something like this, negative number, 1 minus 2, then also I get 0. That means it get cancelled. So remember, if you get same symbol, what you have to do? You have to subtract the equations. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, write
Yes.
down. Write down second point. When you get same coefficients, when you get same coefficients, when you get same coefficients with same signs, with same signs, when you get same coefficients with same sign, you need to subtract. You need to subtract. Copy down these two examples. Once you're done, let me know. Okay, done.
Yeah, Miss, done.
Now I'm going to give you two questions. Both the questions are based on the things what I taught you so far. So use your knowledge on grade 9, like revise what you have learned in grade 9 and try to do these two questions alone and find the values of x and y. So I'm going to give you a simultaneous equation now. Right. This is the first question, question number 1. So I'll make the first question for negative 5x minus 3y equal 19, 2x minus 3y equal 4. So in this, you have to find x and y. So I'll give you a time of 5 minutes. Quickly find x and y and send it to me in Zoom chat, your answers. Show your steps clearly, number the equations,
Miss,
Right.
I
Okay.
sent the answer.
Yeah, I received few answers. One more minute. Right. Sahdia, Sabiha. Yes, good. What about others? Azima and Sabana. Where are the answers for X and Y? Okay, Sabiha and Sahdia, do this question now. Forgot how to do? My God, right. Listen, first you have to number the equation. Equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now you have to check symbols are same. You can see negative and negative. Coefficients are also same, 3 and 3. Now if the symbols are same and coefficients are same, what you have to do? Add or subtract?
Subtract.
Subtract. So you can see 19 is bigger than 4. So you can subtract 1 minus 2. Now I can write first equation is 5x minus 3y. You have to subtract the second equation 2x minus 3y. Don't forget to put the brackets. Then same thing for the other hand, left hand side 19 minus 4. Now you have to remove the bracket. 5x minus 3y minus 2x. Plus into minus is minus. Minus 2x and minus into minus is plus. Now can you see minus 3y and plus 3y? You can cancel them. Okay, Azima? Then 19 minus 4, you are getting here 15. Now 5x minus 2x, you are getting 3x equal 15. So this is what we learned in the last week session. 3x equal 15 means 1x is equal to how much?
5.
5. Now what you have to do? You have to get this one as substituting. You can write down substituting. You should write this, okay? Substituting x equal 5 in any equation. So I'll take the second equation. In any equation you can do. Now, so my second equation is 2x minus 3y equal 4. Substituting means instead of x, you are writing the value of x. So we found the value of x is 5. 2 into 5 minus 3y equal 4. 2 into 5 is 10 minus 3y equal 4. So we have to find the value of y. So this is minus 3y. So what is the best thing? You can carry the negative to this side and make it positive. You can carry the positive 4 to this side and make it negative. Now you are getting 10 minus 4 is 6. 3y is equal to 6. So you know if you want to find 1y, you have to divide both sides by 3. Then you are getting y is equal to 2. So x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 2. Now can you understand, Azima? Did you remember? Sabana?
Yes.
Right, quickly copy down this one. Azima and Sabana. And who the others. Do this question now. I'll tell you an equation, write it down. 11a plus 3b equal 25. Second equation, 11a minus 2b equal 20. Find the value of a and b. 11a plus 3b equal 25. 11a minus 2b equal 20. So Azim and Sahadia, sorry, Azim and Sabana, if you have finished copying down this part, what you have to do? You know, right? What you have to do? Substituting part on the top. Okay, you can do it alone. Substituting x equal 5. That part you can do alone. And also the next question I have sent in the chat box, you can start doing that. So you have to get for x as 5 and y as 2. Check whether you are getting those answers.
Miss, I sent the answer.
Okay, I'll check your answer. Right. Sabiha and Sahadia. Very good. Correct. Correct answers. Good. I want Azima and Sabana also to send the answer. Until that, I can give a work for Sahadia and Sabiha. Wait a sec. Go to your exercise 15.2 and you have to do, wait a sec, you have to do, yeah, still you can't do. There are some questions with different coefficients. Okay, Azima and Sabana, have you finished? Did you do that question? I'm going to clear the board and I'm going to discuss this question now. Quickly do, fast. (11a plus 3b and 11a minus 2b equal 25 and equal 20. First equation and second equation.
Miss,
What is
can't
the
see the
answer?
question.
Okay. What is the answer, Azima? What did you get for A and B? You have to add the equations or subtract the equation.
Add.
Very good. Different symbols means you have to add the first and second equation. So I can
No,
write.
minus.
No, miss, you have to subtract.
Yeah, we have to subtract because 11
Sorry,
A,
sorry.
both are plus.
Yeah, sorry. The coefficient is positive. Both the coefficients are positive. I forgot. Both the coefficients are positive. So then you have to minus first equation minus second equation. Yeah, I've checked. I was looking this. Right. So if the coefficients are same, here the coefficients are same and the symbols are also same, then you have to minus. Now we can minus 1 minus 2, that is 25 minus 20 equal 11a plus 3b. Within brackets, you subtract 11a minus 2b. Now I had removed the bracket. So 25 minus 20 is 5 here. 11a plus 3b plus into minus minus 11a minus into minus plus 2b. You can see plus 11a and minus 11a. 3b plus 2b is 5b. If 5b is equal to 5, 1b is equal to 1. Now you have to write down substituting b equal 1 in 1, any equation. So I choose first equation. I can write down 11a plus 3b. 3b means 3 times 1 equal 25. Then I can write down 11a equal 25 minus 3. 5 minus 3, you are getting 2. 22 divided by 11, that is a. So a is equal to 2. You can show that working. So this is the answer. Did you understand? Azima, is that clear for you? So at last, I will give you some questions. There's another one portion for me to discuss. First of all, I discussed with same coefficient, same symbol, same coefficient, different symbol. Now we are going to discuss different coefficients, different symbols. That's the topic. So your next topic is, write down, after copying down this, equations with unequal coefficients. Equations with unequal coefficients. Okay. Right. Now we'll discuss that part. Now have a look on this. If you get unequal coefficients, how can you do the question? For example, you're getting 5x plus 3y equal 21. And I'm giving another equation, 7x minus 2y equal 17. Now, can you see? Coefficients are different. Symbols are different. So what can we do in this kind of equation? So already in grade 9, I taught you this. What can we do?
Can we make the coefficient same?
We have to make the coefficients same. So what we can do here is we can make 3y and 2y as 6y, because 3 times 2 and 2 times 3 is 6. Or else you can make 7x and 5x as 35. 7 times 5 is 35. So 35 is little bit of a big number. So rather than going to 35, we can make, in our first equation, we can make 3y as 6y. So if you want to make this 3y as 6y, what should we do?
Multiply by 2.
First equation should be multiplied by 2. So if you multiply the first equation by 2, listen very carefully. You are writing this first equation within the brackets and you are multiplying both sides of the equation by 2. So you are getting here your new equation 10x plus 6y equal 42. Now this is your new equation. We can take it as 3 or you can take it as 1 dash or something like that. Then now you can see here it's 6y and my next plan is to make this 2y as 6y. So as we did for the first equation, for the second equation, if you want to make 6y, you have to multiply it by 3. So we multiply the whole second equation by 3, both the sides, and you can write down 21x minus 6y equal, and you are getting here 93. Is that correct? No.
91. No.
51.
51.
Yeah. Anyways, so what happened here was, what was our plan here? Our plan was to make the coefficient same. If you had the same coefficient, you know that what you have to do, add or subtract. You have the same coefficient, different symbol. What should you do then?
Add.
We should add.
You have to add the equations. Now copy down this one and do the question and find x and y.
Miss, then we won't use the first and second equation again.
No need
We'll
to use. We are using the first and second equation for this purpose only. So you have to use the third and fourth equation only.
okay.
Azima, I want the answer this time. Substitute and get the answer for both x and y. And Saban also find the answer for both. Now what you have to do, take the third and fourth equation and you have to add the third and fourth equation because same coefficient, different symbol. If you have same coefficient and different symbol, you have to add the equations. So now I'm going to add my third and fourth equation. Right. Third equation, what I had written was 10x plus 6y, and my fourth equation was 21x minus 6y. In the other side, 42 plus 51. I'm getting here 93. I'm getting here 10x plus 6y plus 21x plus into minus minus 6y. I'm very happy. Why? I can cancel. I have negative 6y and positive 6y. It get cancels. 10x plus 21x is 31x is equal to 93. Azima, how did you get something 63?
Wrong addition.
Wrong addition. She came up to this point, but this part was wrong. I understood. So here you are getting x is equal to 93 divided by 31. So 31 times 3 is 93. So x is equal to 3. Other part is easy. Substitute x equal 3 in any equation. In this case, children, you can take your first equation, you can take your second equation, third equation, or any equation. So I'll take my first equation. So in my first equation, I wrote 5x plus 3y equal 21. So if I substitute, what am I getting here? I can substitute 5 times 3, 15. 15 plus 3y. So I'll keep 3y here. I'll take 15 to the other side. When I subtract 21 minus 15, I get 6. So 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2. Now can you understand? Did you understand how to do questions with unequal coefficients?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give a question for you to check whether you're okay with that. I'll send in the chat box. Do it. Seven x minus 4y equal 4. That's the first equation. 13x minus 3y equal 20. That is the second equation. Now consider these two equations and make them the equations with same coefficients and find the value of x and y. Let's see who is doing first this time. So this is my first equation, second equation. I can see different coefficients. 5 and 3. I'm going to make 5 and 3 same. That will be easy for me. To make same, you know that LCM is 15. So to make 15, first equation should be multiplied by 3. Azima, if they have any doubts, any unclear places, stop me and ask that. Okay, then only you can make it clear.
Can I know whether is it -4, -5? Because I sent on the chat -4. 7x minus 4y.
Yeah, miss.
Oh, really? 7x minus 4y. That's the problem. It should be 5y. Wait. Yeah. Then you have to correct it. Correct it. 7x minus 5y. Now you won't get a decimal or whatever. Okay. That's my mistake. Now do it. Now try. I'll give you a little time. Typing mistake. 7x minus. Others are okay. Quickly. So here I'm getting minus 15y equal 12. This is my third equation. Next, I'm multiplying my second equation. If I want to make it 15, I had to multiply it by 5. So 5 times 13x minus 3y equal 20 times 5. Then 5 times 13, 65. And here 15y. Both are negative. Okay, fine. Never mind. And you are getting here 100. This is my fourth equation. Who got the third and fourth equation correctly? Raise your hands.
65x now.
65x. Yeah. Raise your hands who got the correct equation for third and fourth. Sahdia, Sabana, Sabina. Yeah, Azima, didn't you get it? Why Azima? After I tell you also that you have to make the common number 15, didn't you make?
Number mistake.
Number mistake in which one? Third equation or fourth equation?
That 20 I have written it as 60.
Azima, you're doing silly mistakes. You have to correct yourself. Right. After this, what you have to do? Third and fourth equation, same coefficient, same symbol. Now what we have to do?
Subtract.
Yeah, same symbol, same coefficient means you have to subtract. So I can take now my third equation and second equation. Bigger number is fourth. Sorry, fourth equation. 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 means 100 minus 12. That is 65x minus 15y. This equation subtract 21x minus 15y. Then I can write 65x minus 15y minus 21x plus 15y, because minus into minus is plus. I can cancel these two. 65 minus 21, you are getting here 44x. And this side you are getting 100 minus 12. How much?
88.
88. Can you see now these are divisible? So if you divide this one, you are getting x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. Substituting x equal to in, I'll take my first equation is more easy. So first equation 7x minus 5y. I'm going to substitute. There x is 2. So 7 times 2 is 14. 14 minus 4 equal 5y. I shuffled. I took the negative one to this side and made positive. Took the positive 4 to this side and made negative. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 minus 4 is 10. 10 equal 5y. Y equal. You are getting for y also too.
Yes, miss.
Okay, right. Then that's the answer. So the ones who didn't do, copy down the working for third and fourth equation, just multiplication thing. And then after you finish copying down, tell me, I'll show you the next part. Until that, the others, you'll have a work now. I'll tell you what, take a textbook. And turn to page number, page number 154. Is it 54? Exercise 15.2. I think 57 or something. Exercise 15.2. You have to do these questions. I'm going to give you some selected questions. Mark them. Yeah. Part A to part D. Part A to part D. And part J. Part A to part D and part J. So for one question, timing is 4 minutes. So altogether, I have given you 5 questions. So 4 times 5, you are getting 20 minutes to complete all the work. And copy down this, the ones who didn't do the part. Start doing part A to part D and part J. 20 minutes will be given. So I'm going to discuss exercise 15.2, first 4 and the J part. So I'll take the first one here. I think you can see it. x plus 2y equal 10. Okay, that is the first equation. And the second equation is 2x minus 5y equal 2. Okay, so I'm going to number the equation first of all. First, I have to number the equation, my first equation and second equation. So you can see here different coefficients, different symbols. So I have to make this 2y and 5y thing equal. Wait a sec. This is not clear. Look. If I do in the board, I can't do it complete. That's the problem.
Miss, it was clear, no?
It's clear, not clear. Okay. Anyway, it's okay. Fine. Right, I'll do it here. 2y equal 10. 2x minus 5y equal 2. First equation, second equation. Right, I'm going to get an answer first. First, tell me, Sahdia, what is the answer for this x and y?
The answer is x
It's
is
easy.
equal 6 and y is equal to 2.
Okay, let's see whether her answers are correct. So she's telling, right, first I'm going to make these two same or these two same. Anything is okay. I can make these two or these two, whatever. So I'll make these two same. That's easy for me. Then I had only one new equation. First equation, if I multiply by 2, I'm getting there. I'm getting 2x plus 4y equal 20. This is my third equation. I'm not going to make a fourth equation because already I have this equation. Now I'm going to deal with second and third equation. You can see same coefficient, same symbol. If same coefficient, same symbol, what you have to do? Add or subtract?
Subtract.
You
Same
have
thing.
to.
Miss,
have
we
to
should subtract.
subtract. Very good. We have to subtract. Now I can see the bigger one is this one. So third equation minus second equation. So third equation 2x plus 4y minus second equation 2x minus 5y. In the other hand side, I can write down 20 minus 2. Now 2x plus 4y minus 2x plus 5y equal 18. Here I can see plus 2x and minus 2x. When I add them, I'm getting 9y. 9y is 18 means y is equal to 18 divided by 9, that is 2. So Sahdias, this answer is correct. So substituting y equal to. So when I substitute y equal to in, I'll take first equation, it's easy for me. So if I substitute y equal to, we'll see whether what I'm getting. X plus 2 into 2 equal 10. So x is equal to 10 minus 4, that is 6. So this answer is also correct. So you should get y equal to and x equal 6. Raise your hand who got both answers correct. Okay, very good. Everyone have got. Now the second one, I'm going to the next one. Second one's answer I'm expecting from Sabiha. What is the answer for x and y, Sabiha?
X equal to 6, y.
Yeah, x
No,
equal to
x
6
equal
and
to 6, y equal to 2.
okay, x equal to 6 and y equal to 2. Same answer, no, different. No? Y equal to 2. So let's see whether her answers are correct. First, I have to make this equation properly. In this case, I am going to correct my equation as x minus 3y equals 0. This is my first equation. X plus 3y is equal to 12. This is my second equation. Now you can see same coefficient, different symbol. What you have to do? Same coefficient, different symbol. What should we do?
We should add.
We should add. Okay, right. Let's see. 1 plus 2 or 2 plus 1, whatever it is, it's correct. So we can write x minus 3y, my first equation plus my second equation, x plus 3y is equal to 0 plus 12. So if I remove my brackets, x minus 3y plus x plus 3y is equal to 0 plus 12 is 12. Okay. Now I can see negative 3y, positive 3y get cancels. X plus x is 2x, 2x equal 12, x is equal to 6. This is correct. Right? Then I'm substituting below that. You can write substitute x equal 6 in, I'll take first equation, x minus 3y equals 0. X means 6. 6 equal positive 3y. I took the negative to this side. Now dividing both sides by 3 and you are getting 6 divided by 3 is 2. Who got these two answers? Raise your hand. Right, let's see. Okay, Azima, where did you go wrong?
I got y equals 4 and
Y equal 4 and?
x equals 6.
Okay,
12.
send me your working now, WhatsApp. And copy down this work if you have not got the answer. Right, now we'll go to the next question. What is the next question? Sabana, send your answer for the next question. Third one, part C. Here is about, yeah. Sabana, send the answer. Right, in this case, you can see different coefficients here. You can make it same coefficient. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2n. So I'm going to multiply my first equation by 2. So 2 into 2, 4m plus 2n equal 5 times 2, 10. So this is my third equation. Now I can see third equation and second equation both are having the same coefficient, same symbol. So if there is same coefficient, same symbol, what should we do? Add or subtract?
Subtract.
Subtract. So what can I subtract? 3 minus 2 or 2 minus 3?
3 minus 2.
3 minus 2 because bigger number is 3. So 10 minus 4 equal 4m plus 2n minus m plus 2n. Now I can remove the brackets. 4m plus 2n minus m. Plus into minus is what?
Minus.
Minus. Very good. Now I can cancel positive and negative. 4m minus m is 3m. 10 minus 4 is 6. Divide both sides by 3 and you are getting m is equal to 2. Very good. M is equal to 2. Now you have to substitute m is equal to 2. Equal to 2 in any equation. So I'll be taking my third equation. Just will try. So m is 2. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2n equal 10. 8 I am carrying to that side. 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. So n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1. M is equal to 2. Who got this answer? Raise your hand. Okay, Azima, what happened this time? Which part went wrong? Send me your working for this question also. Azima, did you try this question? Here, see. Now, this is the first equation. This is the second equation. I can do two things. two things. First is I can convert this into 3y, or else I can convert these both into 6x. So what simple is making this 3y. So I can take my first equation, multiply it by 3. So I'm getting 3 times 3 is 9x, 3 times y is 3y, 3 times 14, I'm getting 42. Is it okay, Azima? Now
Yes.
I'm considering these two equations. Bigger one is 3. So 3 minus 2, because both are same symbol, same coefficient. Now 3 minus 2 means 42 minus 21 equal 9x plus 3y minus 2x plus 3y. So I can write down 9x plus 3y minus 2x, plus into minus is minus 3y, and plus 3y minus 3y gets cancelled. 9 minus 2 means 7x. 42 minus 21 is 21. So 7 and 21 are related. They are multiples. So x is equal to 3. Did you understand each and every step of this, Azima? Do you have any other problems? Your mistake you're doing is like simplification problems, errors, like in multiplication, addition, symbol addition and subtraction. When you're multiplying, you are doing mistake. Those are the small mistakes you are doing. You have to correct them. Other than that, do you have any other problem?
No, miss, understood.
No. Then substitute x equal 3 and find y. You can do it alone. So you have to get for y 3 into 3, 9, 14 minus 9. 4. Y should be 4. Ne? Others, is it correct?
5. 5.
No, 5, 5. Ne? 3 into 3, 9, 14 minus 9 is 5. Yeah. Yeah, correct. You should get for y 5. Check it and see. So my next focus is on the word problem. So I'll go into the word problem now. The word problem question is, yeah.
The J part we didn't do it.
J part is also there. Ne? Okay. Wait a sec.
Miss, the J1 is a bit so long one.
Mm, okay, let me take.
Miss, now I sent the equation.
Wait a
Now is
second.
it correct, the second one?
Yeah, we'll see. First, let me discuss the J part. Give me one second. Okay, I'll write the J question here. So, how many of you all did the J part and checked your answer? You all can check your
Miss,
answer, correct or wrong. Is it 2 minus y plus 1? Correct?
yeah, miss.
Okay, 2 into 2x plus 3y equal 26 minus. Okay, it's still different, but it's easy. We had to solve. First of all, 3x minus 4y equal 16 minus 8y plus 1. So I'm getting here 3x minus 4y. 16 plus 1 is 17 minus 8y. Now,
Miss,
this one I
after
have,
like them,
yeah, like terms then. 3x minus 4y minus 8y should be here plus 8y. Now, minus 4y and plus 8y. How much is it, Sahdia?
Plus 4y.
Very good. Plus 4y, because positive value is larger. So answer should be positive. Now, this is your first equation. This is your first equation. How many of you was able to get this first equation correctly? Raise your hand.
Miss, I named it as third equation.
Okay, fine. How many of you got this equation? That's what I wanted to know. 3x plus 4y equals 17. How many of you got? Raise your hand. 3x plus 4y equals 17. Sabiha got. Who else got? Others? Nobody got?
No, miss.
Sahdia?
No, miss. I didn't bring 8 to this side.
Okay, anyway, we'll see. Sometimes there are some other methods, but you should get the same answer. Now I'm going to the next one. 2. 2 into 2, 4x plus 6y equal 26 minus y. 4x plus 6y plus y equal 26. I carried this to here. Then my equation is 4x plus 7y equal 26. This is my second equation. So my first equation is 3x plus 4y equals 17. My second equation is 4x plus 7y equal 26. So now I am going to use these two equations and proceed the question. So I'm going to erase this part now.
Miss, these two also we had to multiply, no? By
Yeah,
we had
then we
to.
have to make, yeah, wait a sec. I'll erase this one. I'll take the equation 3x plus 4y. Okay, I'll write it here. 3x plus 4y equals 17. 4x plus 7y equal. Now this is a normal equation, normal simultaneous equation. This is a normal simultaneous equation. Now what I can do here is I can make 3 and 4 same. I can multiply my first equation by 4. I'm getting 4 times 3, 12x. 4 times 4, 16y. 4 times 17, I'm getting here 50. Wait a second, 58. 8, 2, 68.
68.
Yeah, 68. Correct. This is my third equation. My second equation, I'm multiplying by 3. Why? I want 12. I want 12. So 3 times 4 is 12x. 3 times 7 is 21y. 3 times 26 is
78.
78.
70.
Now, what should I do? Same coefficient, same symbol.
We can subtract.
We can subtract. Bigger one is fourth equation, smaller one is third equation. 78 minus 68 equal 12x plus 21y minus 12x plus 16y. Now I'm getting 10 here. When I remove the brackets, I get 12x plus 21y minus 12x plus into minus minus 16y. You can see positive 12x and negative 12x, and when you take 21y minus 16y, what is the answer?
5y.
5.
5y. So what is 1y equal to?
2.
2.
2.
1y equal to 2. Then what you can do? Substitute y is equal to 2 in any equation and find the value of x. So if you substitute, you will get 4 times 2 is
Equal
8.
to 3.
17 minus 8, 7, 8, 9. 9 divided by 3, 3. X equal to 3. Correct?
Yes, miss.
How many of you got this question correctly? X equal 3 and Y equal 2. That's really a good question. Who was able to finish it off? Only one out of the lot? Sahdia, where did you go wrong?
Miss, I multiplied it wrong. I multiplied 3 into 6, not 3 into,
3
7
into
y
6.
5. I had
You
written 6
multiplied,
y in
wait a
the
sec.
second equation.
You multiplied the first equation 3 into 6.
No, I mean, I written 6y in the second equation, not 7y.
That's your mistake. Okay, right. Azima, what happened? How far were you able to attempt the question? Were you able to create the third and fourth equations? Or were you able to solve the given question into first and second equations? Or you couldn't do the question?
Couldn't do it. Miss.
Couldn't do. That's a good question. Please try again at home. Please try it again at home after you finish the class or when you're doing the homework. Retry it. You have to do it alone and check whether how far you can take the question up to. Now copy down this and write the other part. Other part you all can write alone. Substituting x equal y equal 2 in any equation, and you substitute and get the value of x. If you're done copying down, let me know. We can go to the word problem.
Done, miss.
Okay. Right. Now, word problem. Diniti's father tells Diniti, my age is now 4 times your age. So first of all, you have to tell in your exam also, don't forget this. You should write down what you are taking as X and Y. So in my case, I am taking father's age as X and Diniti's age I am taking as Y. Diniti's age I am taking as Y. You should tell this. If not, the examiner gets confused. Okay. So my age means father's age is 4 times your age. 4 times your age. That means 4y. 4 times your age, 4y. My age is 4 times your age. 4y is x. My age is now 4 times your age. 8 years earlier. 8 years earlier. That means father 8 years earlier. No? 8 years earlier. I can write x once here. X minus 8. 8 years earlier. Now father is x. 8 years earlier is now minus 8. If your father is 44 now, 8 years earlier, what's his age? That thing only I wrote here. Is that clear?
Yes, miss.
8 years earlier, I was 12 times. I was 12 times. Now about y going to tell. We are going to tell about y. 12 times older than you. Older than you. So 8 years earlier, Diniti's age is y minus 8. Can you understand? 8 years earlier, father was x minus 8. That means just think your father is 44 now. 8 years earlier, 44 minus 8. Now you are 16, we'll say. 8 years earlier, your age. Then 12 times. 12 times. That's all. That's what I asked you. This side was wrong. Some people, everyone was correct for this part and this part. So this part only was wrong. 12 times your age. So everyone forgot to subtract 8. Diniti also have to go 8 years backward, not only father. Now, these are the equation. Now
Miss,
I can write. Hmm?
Miss, how did you get 4y equal to x?
Why dear, it says my age is 4 times your age. My means father is telling 4 times your age.
Then Miss, I told 4x equal to y. Miss told correct.
Yeah, 4x equal to y, correct. Did you take x as, that's the thing I had a problem. You took 4x equal y, ne? So did you take x as Diniti's age?
Yeah, Miss.
Then correct. I took Diniti's as y, ne? If you have take Diniti's age x, it's 4x. Father's age, if you have take y, it should be y. Here it should be y. Here it should be x. Can you understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, this part I'm not going to do. I have made the equation and given to you now. You find Diniti's age and father's age. We'll see in the next session. I'll discuss this question, and in the next session, I'll discuss this part and also your exercise. Mark your homework. Mark your homework. Give me a second. Your homework is exercise 15.2, E, F, G, H, I, and also the second question. Next week, I'll be discussing the difficult questions and this question, and I'll be starting quadratic equations, and finally we can end up the lesson. Okay. And I'll soon inform you when you have the algebraic fractions paper as well. So get ready for that also. And probably this Saturday, I'm planning to have a session to cover up the fractions unit test paper questions. And this Sunday, most probably, I think we have to start the nib lesson, right? No, congruency second case we have to discuss. Okay.
We
Do
have
you
done
have any?
only one case.
Yeah, we have only one case. Do you have any other questions related to simultaneous equations? Now, if you are having problem in simultaneous equations, that's because you have not get it proper in grade 9. So revise your grade 9 textbook again, redo the questions. Azima, please do them. This is not a joke. You are writing your O-level exams next year. So you are preparing for your exam. You have the same lesson in grade 11 as well. So don't leave it, right? Grade 11 will be more tough than this. So if you want to make that part easy, you have to first polish your knowledge on this part, right? So take your grade 9 book, redo the simultaneous questions, right? Send them to me. I'll mark and give, I'll correct them. So Sabiha used to trouble me always and send questions. So I like it because they are, she's trying to learn, she's trying to dedicate something. So not only Sabiha, even Sahdia is sending homeworks on time, right? Rukaya sometimes get delay, but they're sending. So you have to not only do the homework, you have to send extra questions also. Do them and send me. Whenever I get time, I'll mark and check them and send them. So Azima, please try to do this grade 9 book simultaneous questions and also do the grade 10 book, this 15.2 exercise and also 15.1 exercise again, and send them to me, your correct answers. And when you're sending answers in your book, please underline, put a double line or box it or something. When I'm marking in the phone, it's really difficult for me. So that's making me tough to find the answer. And Sahdia, you have to avoid using Tipex, right? That's prohibited in your level exam, right? So always try not to use your correction pen and avoid using that. Clear answers, neat handwriting, double line your answer or box it or something so that I can quickly find your answer, right? Send me your homeworks on time. If you have any problem, any questions while you're doing the homework, send me a message and keep. And if you're so urgent that you have to get the answer, give me a ring cut and keep so that I can check the phone once I see the call. Okay. Any other questions? Any other problem? Any other doubts that you want me to ask?
No, miss.
Anything?
All
Okay, Sabiha. Okay, Sahdia,
No doubts, miss.
Sabana and Azima. Any question?
Nice.
Azima, you have to study well. You can do well. Only the
miss,
thing is, you are doing
I
small
have
mistakes.
extra question.
Yeah, extra questions we'll see after your homeworks. Right.